Welcome back in, Raiders. With less than 2 weeks to go, I thought it would be a good idea to break down the Expedition Project, which is Arc Raiders' upcoming optional progress reset system. This is not a mandatory wipe, but it is a major feature that could change how you play long term. So in the next 3 minutes, I'm going to cover what the Expedition actually is, what you keep, what you lose, why you might want to reset, and potentially maybe who should not reset. So without further ado, let's jump right in. So for those that may be unfamiliar, expeditions do not become available until you reach level 20. Once you hit level 20, you can go to your Raider tab, and at the bottom, you can click on projects. There you'll see the expedition listed, and you can select go to project. From here, you progress through 5 levels by donating different resources to the caravan. Once you complete all 5 levels, level 6 will appear, but it will remain locked. The finalization phase is level 6, which unlocks during the official expedition window, which runs December 15th through December 20th. This will be the final week before completed caravans depart, and it is the only time you'll be able to finalize your expedition and trigger the optional reset. Now, what exactly is the Expedition Project? This is Arc Raiders' way of letting players choose a fresh start experience without forcing wipes onto everybody. At level 20, you gain access to the major project that was just shown, and completing it gives you the option to perform an expedition reset, meaning you can wipe your character if you want that clean slate run. This will happen every 8 weeks, weeks 1 through 7. You'll be able to progress through the expedition stages. Week 8 will be the finalization window. Now, if your project isn't ready on time, your progress can carry into the next cycle, but you'll have to wait until then. All right, so let's go over the keep versus lose comparison here. So the things you're going to keep are cosmetics that you either earned or bought. You'll keep achievements and awards. You'll keep rankings and any metagame progress. And then you'll also keep anything tied to real money value. Things that you're going to lose are your levels and skills, any items and inventory, your crafting and blueprints, and any workbench upgrades that you have as well. Okay, so the million-dollar question is, why would anyone reset? Arc is still finalizing the exact benefits, but here's what's confirmed. You're going to get permanent account unlocks, exclusive cosmetic rewards, temporary account buffs for the next 8-week cycle, which you can reset multiple times to increase their strength, but up to a cap. The important thing is these buffs do not give players a combat edge. They're strictly quality of life, cosmetic, and progression based. Okay, now the things to consider based on who should reset or who should not reset. Again, this is personal preference, but I would say to reset if you play the game a lot, you enjoy fresh starts, you want exclusive cosmetics, you enjoy seasonal prestige, or you're a completionist or creator who wants that quote-unquote new wipe rush. I would say to probably skip resetting if you play casually, if you're still grinding progression, if you're new to the game, if you don't really care about cosmetic or buffs, or you don't have time for full multiple cycles. The whole point is you never lose progress unless you choose to. In my opinion, Arc Raiders has struck a perfect balance here. Optional resets, seasonal rewards, and no forced wipes. It's a system that respects your time, but still gives hardcore players and players that want to play the game frequently the option to chase a fresh start. I'm really curious what the community thinks about the system, so do me a favor and drop a comment below to let me know your plan for the expedition window. Are you resetting on December 15th, or are you holding your progress? Also, for our studious mission doers out there, I've got a full library of 2-minute, straight-to-the-point quest guides on my channel to help make your progression as smooth as possible. We also live stream the game 4 days a week, so come hang out, ask some questions, or just vibe while we knock out quests and take down arcs together. Also, if there's anything else in the Arc Raiders game that you want explained, systems, mechanics, quest routes, loot paths, let me know in the comments. I'm always taking notes for the next guide. I appreciate you guys for watching. Hit the like button, subscribe to this channel for future Arc content, and as always, I'll catch you topside, Raider.